Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Medium. This moment I would like to show you how to develop the altitude by using geolocator Flutter. Okay, what is the altitude? Imagine you stand up here at sea level or sea point, and then you want to know how many meters you stand up from the sea level. Okay, in this case from C to A about 35.20 meters. Okay, if you develop this application and you go to anywhere and run this application, you know how many meters you stand up from the sea level. Okay, how to develop it? Now I want to make directly to develop this project. Okay, the first one, you make a main function, main, and this one, run app, my app. Okay, after you develop the main function, next is develop the stateless widget. Type st, choose the stateless widget here, and then make the class name same with the main function, my app. Okay. The last one, you develop the stateful widget, type st, choose the stateful widget, finish. Okay, now if you run this, okay, we run. Yeah, we wait about 1 minute. After that, we have this one, the virtual device, like this. After that, we make updating to develop this project become this one. My virtual device, we have the latitude, longitude, the altitude, and also altitude accuracy. Okay, this one we wait about 1 minute. After that, we receive the result on this virtual device. After that, we make updating to our virtual device become the final result. Okay, we wait this one approximately 1 minute. After that, we continue to develop this project. Okay, wait a moment please. Okay, maybe a few seconds we can see the result on this virtual device. Okay. Yep, maybe a few seconds. This process will finish. Okay guys, this is the result. Same like this one. Yeah. Okay, now we continue this project. The first one, we from the main menu, we call this one from the main menu to stateless widget. We call the my app on stateless widget, okay? And then on stateless widget, we can call this class, we call the name class on stateful widget. Okay, now we continue. This is written the material application, material app. Okay, after that we choose a builder widget here, and then Swan call this my widget. Okay. Okay, we close here. Now, from the stateless widget, we call stateful widget here. Okay. Now we can continue this. We'll make this escapeful. Okay. Now we want to make a application bar or like this. Coordinate location, altitude, altitude accuracy. Okay, we make this. App bar. App bar. This one title. Text. Altitude like this. Coordinate location. Coordinate locations. Altitude. Altitude accuracy. Okay, you can see this, and then we make this F bar to the center. Right click here, refactor, center. Okay. After that, we remove this debug icon here. This one, debug, false. Make this one false. Okay, this one will remove. Okay, maybe until we restart here, this one will remove from this virtual device. Okay, maybe next we want to make this one blue color, background blue color. Where is it? Okay, this one, app bar. Body. Oh, now we make a body, and then column, and we make children. Okay, after that we make this one script for widget. Okay, this one we want to make the app bar here. Background color, white. Sorry, blue. Okay, this one, blue color. Okay, after that, we make, because we use this one, geolocator class, yeah. Now we call from the pub spec here, from the Flutter pubdev, this geolocator, how to install, click installing here, and then this one geolocator, we must copy this to this one pub spec. Yeah, I have copied this to this, and then after that we copy this to our script. Copy to this one. Okay, now because we want to make this value about latitude, longitude, altitude accuracy, now we have 4 parameter. We make a declaration first here. This one. This is Boolean double. Latitude underscore equals 0.0. Okay, and then double longitude underscore equals 0.0 of double here, and after that double altitude underscore equals 0.0, and the last one double altitude accuracy underscore equals 0.0. Okay, now we have 4 parameter here about latitude, longitude, altitude accuracy, like this one. Okay, after that we make a function to get the location. Okay, for it we make the name, function name, get location. This is only name, yeah, get location. You can change to others, depend of you like. Okay, now we make a location permission. This one, location permission, space, we make the name location permission, the name is permission. Okay, now permission equals await geolocator dot this one check permission. Okay, next permission equals await about geolocator dot request permission. Okay, now if permission equals location permission deny, do nothing. This is just a description. Else position position equals await geolocator dot check get current position, this one. Okay, get current position, local setting, this one, local settings. Okay, this one local setting. Okay, after that we receive the parameter. The first one is latitude underscore equals position dot latitude. Okay, after that longitude underscore equals position dot longitude. Next, the altitude underscore equals position dot altitude. Okay, the last one is altitude accuracy underscore equals position dot altitude accuracy. Okay, now we have 4 parameters here. So this parameter we will make present on my virtual device. Okay, this one we have a column and we have a children. Now we make this one widget text. Okay, text. Okay, we make like on my presentation this one current latitude underscore. Okay, we make this one current latitude underscore equals. Okay, now the latitude, this one parameter name, copy to this. Okay. And next, okay, after latitude we make this one longitude. Okay, this one longitude. longitude. Okay. Next, the altitude here. Altitude. Okay, the last one is altitude accuracy. Okay. This one, now we make this one on the center here. Okay, this one, make this main axis alignment. This one, main axis alignment here. Dot center. And after that, cross axis alignment here. Cross axis alignment start. Okay, now we move from here to here. Okay. Now we have this one get location here. Okay, now if we run this application, now we run this function by init function. Init state, make this get location here. Okay, now after that we make this button floating point here. Okay, we make this one floating action button. This one floating action button here. Okay. This one is asynchronous function. So now make this async. Okay, now we set state. Yeah, to run this function, get function, we must make this one set state. Okay. After that, this one we make icon. Where is it? This one. Child icon. Okay, this one icon. This one. Okay, make this one comma. Okay, save. See this one. Okay. Now, if after we run and then we make a refresh here, it means if we click the assay button here, it means to run this get location function, this one, get location function. Okay, to run this one, click here. Okay, now by using this application, click here. Okay, now if we have a lat long here, yeah, for example, on this my computer, to set the lat long here, click this one. Okay, now this one, click the location. Okay, if you want to set your lat long here, so click here, search, for example, Tugu Monas, Jakarta. Tugu Monas, Jakarta, this one. Okay, click this one. Okay, this is Tugu Monas, Jakarta. And then you set point, click here. Okay, now this one we have Tugu Monas, and after that you click this one. Okay, now we have the latitude and longitude. This one the altitude. So if you run this application to your smartphone and then you go to anywhere, for example, you go to this one, sea point, and then you want to measure how many meters from you stay here to the sea level. For example, on this one, 35.25 meter. But on your application, this is just example. The altitude is 5.0, and this one altitude accuracy 0.5. It means the real altitude 5 plus 0.5, and then between plus and minus, the minus is altitude 5.0 minus 0.5 equals 4.5. Okay, so now we have the altitude if we use this project. Okay guys, before we close this one, I continue again this presentation. Okay, this one we have demonstrate how to develop this project. Okay, the next is the first project. We must develop the basic, the main function, the stateless widget class. After that, stateful widget class, and then after we develop this one, and then we continue again to make a parameter, the latitude, longitude, altitude, and altitude accuracy, and then we make a function to get the lat long and to measure about the altitude. Okay, after that we make the 4 parameter. We make a presentation on my virtual device by using this wheel context. You run these 4 parameter here. Okay, don't forget on your Android manifest for XML, you must put your API key here. API key you must put on your Android manifest. Okay guys, this one I have experience. If we use my application, I go to malls, yeah, maybe this one maybe this one first level, yeah, we have altitude 20.3 meters, and the second level 24.1 level. So the distance from one level to 2 level, we can calculate this one 24.1 minus 20.3. This is the distance from the one level to second level, and so on. Okay guys, I think that's all for this time about this one, about altitude, how to develop the altitude by using geolocator. Okay, thank you guys. If you have question, please ask me. If you have something today and you a new person to find out my channel, please subscribe and make share, like, and make a comment to my video. Thank you for your times. See you next time. Bye bye.